Call her when he comes in here and just takes her without asking me.
Nola, hang up the phone. Nola, hang up that phone.
He had no right to come in here and take her without asking me first.
How could he ask you? You weren't here.
Well, then he should have waited. What was the rush?
Oh, honey, I don't know. I think it had something to do with the phone call that Quint made.
Quint called Floyd?
No. He called Tony, but I think Floyd overheard him.
Overheard what?
I guess he was worried about us being here all by ourselves.
Well, we're fine.
I know that, you know that, but you know Quint.
Quint wouldn't worry unless there was something to worry about.
Well, if there was, he didn't tell me what it was.
Quint must have told Tony something that would make Floyd rush over here. Take Stacy. I'm going to call Quint.
Sweetheart, it is the middle of the night.
Well, he should know that Stacy was kidnapped.
Honey, she wasn't kidnapped. Floyd probably took her for the weekend or something.
The weekend? Oh.
Now, where are you going, dear?
I am going to see Floyd.
Yes, what is it?
Quentin, it's Helena. Let me in, please. You can put that away. I'm alone and no one followed me down the hall.
Well, I've learned that one cannot be too careful in dealing with you, Helena.
Quentin, I tried to sleep, but I couldn't. The same thought kept running around in my mind.
Excuse me, but I must continue packing. If Gunther and I are going to be ready to move out at dawn.
Quentin, you are not going anywhere until you hear what I have to tell you.
All right, Helena, what is it?
All right. It's the dig. I've been up thinking about you going out there. And I couldn't take my mind off of the last time you and I were there together.
If this has something to do with your returning with me on the
No,
dig,
this is
forget
something
about it
else.
because-
Something that occurred to me, Quentin. I never even considered it before, and I was wondering if you'd ever thought about it.
Thought about what?
The explosion. All these years, we've both thought of it as an accident, but suppose it wasn't. Suppose the explosion was detonated at precisely the right moment, but in the wrong spot, so that you and I would be killed.
I didn't even think we'd get a chance to talk, Mark.
I'm sorry, Amanda, thank you. But when Rebecca showed up, I just didn't want her getting suspicious.
Why didn't you get back to me last night? I told you I knew what we had to do next.
I tried calling you. I knew how upset you might be after I rushed
All
you
right,
off the
it
phone.
doesn't matter now. We don't have to wait any longer. What we need isn't here. The evidence we need isn't even in this house.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. It's all in a letter that Brandon wrote to Lucille on the day I was born. Mark, that's why he left the clue in the jewelry box.
What did the letter say?
That the clue to what we're looking for is in the secret of my beginnings.
Amanda, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
didn't at first, either, until I figured out what Brandon meant. We have to go to a place called Lake Conestoga. All the papers that prove that you are half owner of Spalding Enterprises are there.
Lake Conestoga?
Yes, they're in a boathouse of the Stafford summer house.
And now, the award-winning Guiding Light.
Jennifer's summer house? Amanda, are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Well, tell me exactly what the letter said.
Brandon started by telling Lucille that I was his gift to her as a symbol of his love, that even after his death, I would be a constant reminder of what they meant to each other. Then he went on to say something that sounded almost paranoid, Mark, as if he was living in constant fear of something terrible happening to him. He told Lucille that if he died under suspicious or mysterious circumstances, that she could find the secret to his demise in my beginnings.
You know what he meant by that?
No, not at first, but I kept reading the letter over and over and over, and then it hit me. He meant precisely what he wrote. He never mentioned my birthday in that letter. He kept using the word beginnings. He meant where I was conceived.
I don't understand. What does Brandon's death have to do with my right to half of Spaulding Enterprises?
I don't know, but I think if we go to that boathouse, we're going to find out.
Amanda, have you always known where you were conceived?
No. So I went to Alan and I asked him.
You did what?
I had to, Mark.
Amanda, do you realize what you may have done? If Alan is the least bit suspicious, it could destroy everything.
Mark, I did it for you. I had to know where Alan and my mother had their affair, so I asked him about it.
You should have come to me before you went to Alan.
Well, you left here. I didn't know where to find you.
Well, then you should have waited.
Mark, please. I don't think Alan was suspicious.
You don't know that. Alan Spaulding is a very shrewd man. It wouldn't take him much to suspect something.
All right. I should have asked you first. I wanted to help. I wanted to be able to come to you with all the information and...
I appreciate that. But if Alan is the least bit suspicious of my claim to half of his fortune, he will do everything he can to cover his tracks, and then no one will believe us.
Mark, that's just it. I don't think he is suspicious. He and Hope would never have invited me to dinner tonight.
They invited you to dinner?
Yes. They're having some kind of dinner party. I don't know. I felt I had to say yes.
Oh, that's good, good.
I'm going to call Ross and cancel. He's supposed to pick me up.
No, you can't do that.
Why? Mark, we have to leave for Lake Conestoga. We shouldn't be wasting time around here. We have to find those papers.
Amanda, you have got to go to that dinner. Alan is expecting you. If you don't show up, you'll start to get suspicious, and so will Ross.
It doesn't matter now.
It matters more than ever. Alan could find out what we're up to. Listen, I've got to go home and change before we can leave anyway. Meantime, you go to that dinner. Do everything you can to make them believe there's nothing going on.
You know how hard it is for me to go there and face all those people after what I know.
Amanda, you have to, for both our sakes.
All right, I'll go. I'll call you when I get home.
No, don't call me. My phone may not be working still.
Well, I want to leave late tonight. It's a long drive.
Fine. Be careful tonight.
I will.
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
I did it for us.
I'll talk to you later.
I put the charges along the base of this wall so that when they were detonated, the wall itself should have crumbled in.
Yes, but it didn't. It fell out, Quentin.
And that's how Professor Renfield was killed.
Yes, but if he hadn't changed places with us that morning, we were the ones who would have been killed.
I know, Helen. It was a cruel twist of fate that cost him his life, but why? Why? Why do you think that the charges were tampered with?
It's the only way that any of this is logical. Quentin, you laid charges for that type of explosion hundreds of times without a mistake. Why this time? It just doesn't make sense.
I've asked myself that same painful question for the past 10 years, Helen.
But Quentin, don't you listen? It isn't possible. You were always a fanatic about safety.
Maybe I misunderstood Professor Renfield's instructions, or maybe the charges themselves were defective.
Or maybe someone moved the charges after you finished and set them in a way that the wall would explode, killing whoever was near it.
No. I placed those charges myself the night before.
Yes, but Quentin, I overslept for the first time, and I couldn't make the inspection. So that gave someone all night to move those charges so that the wall would bury us when it crumbled. Quentin, look at the facts. It was the first time you ever made a mistake, and it was the first time I ever overslept. It's just too much of a coincidence.
There's only one person who could have done such a thing.
Silas Crocker.
Why? Why, Helen? Explain that to me. Silas and I were good friends.
I don't know. I thought he was my friend, too.
But why, Helena? Why would Silas want to kill us?
I don't know, but the answer lies at the site. Quentin, if we can prove that Silas killed Professor Renfield, then we can have him arrested and put in jail for good. If we can find him.
Well, if he's not in Tangier, There's only one other place he could be.
Springfield.
Exactly.
Have you called Nola and warned her?
Well, I called, but I couldn't reach Nola. She was gone, so I spoke to her mother, but I just couldn't tell her the whole truth.
Why not?
Because they would all be frantic with worry.
Quentin, isn't it better to be frantic?
Than dead. Yes, of course. But I spoke to Tony, and I explained the situation to him. I also told him to hire more bodyguards for Nola and her mother and the baby. We can just pray that they can get to Silas in time before any harm comes to them.
Honey, I wish you'd think about what you're doing before you go over there.
I
dear.
don't have to think. I just want to get my little girl back.
Oh, well, at least don't get all upset. I mean, you know how angry Floyd can get when the baby is concerned.
I just don't believe that you just gave her to him like that.
I didn't give her to him. He rushed over here. I guess it was because of the call Quint made to Tony. Why don't you call your brother and find out what it's all about?
I will as soon as I get my little girl back.
All right, honey, but don't go over there screaming and yelling. You'll upset the baby, and you know how much she loves her father.
Mother, I'm going.
And another thing. When you come back, I want to know exactly why you lied to Henry about that ring.
I didn't lie.
Oh, yes, you did. You didn't tell him that ring belonged to Quint's mother. Oh,
How wonderful I found you in. Hello, Nola.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, babe.
I was just on my way out.
Oh, well, this won't take long. I just stopped by to congratulate you on your engagement to Mr. McCord.
We're not engaged.
Oh, well, Daddy said he saw the ring. Oh, there it is. May I see? I know a little something about jewelry, and oh, this is lovely. Yes, and it looks to be about 30 years old.
Actually, Quentin got this in London several years ago.
Oh, well, looks to me like something that was passed down in the family.
But that's impossible because Quentin doesn't have a family.
How silly. I mean, I keep forgetting.
So like I said, I was going. I was just on my way out.
Oh, honey, one thing you're not going to do is go alone. I promised Quint that Fritz would go with you. I'll
Tell him I'm ready.
Right on.
You know what I think is so wonderful? A simple little girl like you from 7th Street managed to get engaged to a handsome, dashing man like Mr. McCord.
As I said before, Vanessa, we're not engaged.
No, but you're very close. In fact, I'm sure there's nothing about Mr. McCord that you don't know.
Honey, Fritz is bringing the car around the front. I can see Vanessa out since you're in a hurry. Sweetheart. Honey, wait a minute. Well, I'm sorry that she couldn't stay a little longer and chat with you.
Oh, well, that's all right. It was a very useful visit anyway. Thank you. Well, this shouldn't be difficult at all. I'll be able to make a sketch of that ring, and I'm sure Daddy's jeweler will be able to recognize it.
No, Caroline, I told you I'm not interested. No, Edward didn't talk to me. But even if he had, I would have told him the same thing. Caroline, you don't understand. There's somebody at my door, Caroline. I've got to go. Okay? Yeah. Tell everybody I said hi. Oh, all right. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Hi.
Hi. Listen, I'm sorry I'm so late.
It's okay. Come on in.
Thanks.
Did you get, all your family problems worked out?
Yeah, well, everything's working out okay temporarily, but with this family, you never know. All hell could break loose any minute.
Do you want a beer?
No. What I need is about 3 months alone with you on a desert island.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah?
But, in the meantime, I think your family needs you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Brian? Brian! Oh, my God, Amanda. Come on. Maggie, this is Mark Evans. Has Amanda left yet? I have to talk to her. Has anyone tried to reach her or call her since I left? Well, how long ago did Ross Marlar pick her up? No message. Thanks, Maggie.
Of course, that's what I said to the Undersecretary at the time.
Well, had you been offered a government post?
Thank you very much. Yes, I have. Why, thank you.
You know, it's really a shame Josh couldn't be here tonight.
Yes, Josh doesn't seem to have too much time for anything these days.
Oh, Morgan, you can hardly blame him. I mean, he's working so hard at LTA now, and with Amanda out of the office so much, he barely has time to...
Hey, can I bring you all something more to drink?
No, thanks. My grapefruit juice is holding up fine.
Okay, that's good. How about you?
I was just about to get something myself.
Okay, well, let me escort you. Excuse me.
Sure.
Henry.
Oh,
I'm so sorry I wasn't down here when you came, but I had to read Alan Michael's bedtime story.
yes, his favorite for the 100th time.
Yes, but you can't skip a word, you know.
Oh, they're all alike.
I know. Oh, you know those pictures you took are on the mantelpiece if you'd like to look at them.
Oh, yeah, good. Excuse me a second. Surely. Henry, nice to see you.
It's lovely to
see you.
I'm so surprised Vanessa isn't here. I thought she'd come with you.
Well, so did I, but I guess she's being what's called fashionably late, as usual.
You look like you could use some company over here.
Well, your company's always a pleasure. You know that.
Excuse me a moment. I want to say a word to Trish.
Oh, of course. Henry, would you like some?
Trish, I was wondering if you'd talked to Billy lately.
Just the other day, and I asked him when he thought he might arrive in Springfield. He's still not sure when he thinks he's going to finish up his commitments at Lewis Oil. But he did mention that my niece, Mindy, Billy's daughter, may be coming to town for a visit. She's about Philip's and Rick's age.
Wonderful.
Oh, well, I'm sure that they'll show her a good time.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. May I take your coat?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Amanda.
Ross, Amanda.
Hello.
Hello. So glad to see you. I thought, since I didn't see you before, that you changed your mind.
Oh, no, I'd been looking forward to tonight ever since you and Alan invited me.
Lovely.
Should we go in? Or shall we?
Amanda. You look lovely tonight, Amanda.
Thank you very much, Alan.
It's been far too long since we've all been together.
Yes, it has.
Well, enjoy yourself.
Amanda, I know it's not easy for you to be here tonight, but I'm awfully glad you decided to come.
Well, I told Hope and Alan I'd be here. I don't know what the fuss was about.
You look lovely tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Good to see you. Ross, I was talking to Clarence Bailey the other day. He told me he approached you about going to the DA's office.
Yes, indeed, but I haven't made a decision about it yet. I have to talk to my partners, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you do it, it's going to be against all the defense attorneys in Springfield. We'll never win another case.
Well, thank you, Mike, but you're pretty tough in the courtroom yourself.
Can I get you something? No?
No, I'm fine. Amanda?
I'm sorry. What?
Mike wants to know if you'd like something.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine. Right.
I'll talk to you later.
So, what do you think about the district attorney?
I think it's very exciting and very challenging.
Yes, I think so, too, but I thought for sure that you would be against it, what with LTA just getting off the ground and not knowing when or if the first strike is going to come in.
You have to do what's best for you, Ross.
Why are you making this so easy for me?
I'm not. I just think that if this is an important career move for you, you should take it.
Well, what about you and Josh?
What about us?
Maybe we should talk about this some other time.
Amanda, now you are not discussing business, are you?
Yes, I'm afraid we were. We'll stop.
Good.
Excuse me. Let me say hello.
Talk to you later.
Hi, Rob.
Hello.
I think it's going to be successful.
Hello, Morgan.
Hello, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. How you doing?
Hi, Philip.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Alan.
Well, darling. How many times do I have to tell you? Promptness is the politeness of kings.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Please excuse me for being late. But I'm a lady of leisure these days, and I was shopping, and besides, I had a very important engagement I had to keep.
What important engagement?
Oh, there's Amanda. I must go and say hello. I mustn't be rude. Excuse me. Hello, Amanda. What a treat to see you. It's been so long. Hello, Vanessa. Hello. How does it feel being the guest of honor at Hope and Alan's reconciliation party?
Are you sure you're not forgetting anything?
If I get to the site and I find that I have, I can always give you a call.
And I can bring it out to you.
Helena, we've been through that once already tonight.
Yes, but Quentin, we've also been through the fact that that explosion wasn't only meant to kill you, it was meant to kill both of us. It must be good, but Mr. Llewellyn, you certainly do keep odd hours.
Yes, well, I knew that Mr. McCord was planning to leave before dawn, so I wanted to give him these.
Oh, yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Mr. Llewellyn.
Mr. Llewellyn, perhaps you can settle a dispute. Quentin wants me to stay here in Tangier while he and Gunther go out to the site.
Yes, I know. And as I told you before, I totally agree.
With me?
No, with Mr. McCord. Unless you're going to need Miss Manzini's archaeological expertise.
I won't. My mission isn't archaeological. I'm investigating an accident that killed my mentor and teacher, Professor Renfield, 10 years ago.
As you know, we were with Professor Renfield then, and I believe that the explosion that killed him was meant to kill us.
Good gracious, but who would do such a dreadful thing?
Crocker. Silas Crocker, the man that we told you to be on the lookout for. We believe that his threats against us stem from that accident 10 years ago. That's why it's important for us to get to the site and re-explore it before Crocker gets to Tangier.
Yes. And by all means, you must stay here, Miss Manzini.
Why?
Well, for one thing, all the threats have been directed at you so far. And, if Mr. Crocker does somehow slip into Tangier, it'll be much easier to guard you knowing that you're safely here in the hotel. We can grab him then, slap him in jail, keep him there, until the expedition is completed and you're all safely on your way back to the United States.
In other words, I'm bait. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, nonsense, Helena. They'll find Crocker way before he can do any harm to you.
And in the end, you'll be doing far more to help Mr. McCord by taking the worry of Silas Crocker off his shoulders.
All right. I'll stay here. But I want double, triple protection.
You'll get it.
Knowing the way Silas hates me, I'll need it.
What are you doing here?
Floyd, you had no right to come to the house and take Stacy without asking me first. That's kidnapping.
What are you talking about? She's my daughter,
Stop
too.
stalling.
Just hold it down. I just put her down for a nap, and I don't want to wake her
Well,
up.
fine.
Right?
I'll be quiet, and I want her now, Floyd. You give her back to me, and then I'll leave.
Just hold on a sec. How can I kidnap my own daughter? That's ridiculous.
Well, then what do you call it?
Look, I didn't want to wait around until you decided to come home, so I had to ask your permission.
Why not?
Look, what you do or who you get involved with is your business, but when it affects Stacy's life, then it becomes mine, okay?
Wait, does this have to do with you being there when Quint called?
Yes.
What did he say?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him.
Well, you must have heard something to make you take Stacy like that.
Well, from what I heard from Tony's end of the conversation, something very strange is going on.
Did Tony tell you what Quint said?
No, not exactly.
So, from overhearing Tony's end of the conversation, you go over the house and you force Mom to give you
I
Stacy.
didn't force her. I'm doing what's best for Stacy.
Why don't you let me worry about what's best for Stacy? I want her back now.
Forget it, Nola. She's staying here where she's safe.
Quentin's house is safe.
Then how come Tony had to hire extra guards?
Extra guard.
That's right. Tony... Nola, McCord is nuts. He's always running around the world in these crazy digs of his. He gets involved with these lunatics and places everyone around him in danger. Then he calls up Tony and hires these guards because of threats.
What kind of threats?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him.
Has something happened in Tangier?
I don't know. You're going to have to talk to Tony.
Well, I guess I will. Maybe he'll tell me the truth.
Listen, I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to be upset. But at least you know that Stacy is safe here.
Listen, Floyd, don't get used to having Stacy here, because once I figure out what's going on, I'm coming back and taking her home.
And Mom's just really scared that when Nola comes back, she's going to be crazy about the fact that Floyd came and took the baby to his place.
Well, isn't she there because Quentin was afraid that she and the baby would be in danger?
Yeah, great, but try to tell that to Nola. I mean, she wants to keep close tabs on the kid because she thinks she's the only one that can do it right, you know?
Well, I don't really blame her. I mean, Stacy is an adorable little girl.
Yeah, cute kid. Kind of reminds me of her Uncle Tony, don't you think?
You know, I wonder what it would be like to have a baby.
Don't ask me.
No, I'm serious. I mean, I never used to think about it because I was always afraid of what it might do to my career.
Ballerinas don't have babies?
Well, not if they want to keep dancing. They might have to give up most of everything they worked for. You know, I used to be I used to think about this a lot. If I ever had a baby, would I ever resent him or her for what I had to give up?
You resent me?
You?
Yeah, if it wasn't for me, you'd still be traveling all around the world being a big star every night.
You know, it's amazing how little any of that matters. Now that I know you. And your family, and Nola and Stacy.
Good. Glad you feel that way. Yeah, they're a good bunch of folks. They're a little bit crazy, but they mean well. I'll tell you something. Sometimes I think Stacy's the smartest one in the Reardon family. It's for damn sure she's the calmest.
I love to hear you talk about your family.
Yeah, well, they're good folks. You only met about half of them. You know, Mom raised 7 of us.
I don't know how she did it. I was an only child.
Really? Weren't you lonesome?
No. But I think that's because I always knew that I wanted to be a dancer, so I was in classes with children and recitals and shows. And
Yeah. You know, that's not really the same as having a family. There were a lot of brothers and sisters around all the time. I mean, they can really be a pain, but there's nothing like family when you really need someone to talk to who understands, you know?
yeah, I know.
How do you know?
Because I have a family now. You.
Henry.
Well,
I know this may not be the right time to bring it up, but I was just wondering when you wanted me to resume the search for your son.
Oh, Mike, I really don't know what to say. It upsets Vanessa so. She seems to think that if I'm looking for my son, it means I don't love her.
Well, I know Vanessa's very possessive, but I also know how much you want to find your son.
Well, I would feel differently about it. I'd urge you to go on with it if she had anyone else in her life whom she cared about, but she doesn't seem to at the time. Hello, darling, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
So,
Alan, I can't tell you how touched I am to be included in this gathering.
well, Hope and I are glad you could be here.
Thank you. I almost feel like one of the flock again.
Vanessa, we were just talking about Peter Enright.
Oh, poor dear man. May he rest in peace.
Yeah. Spaulding Enterprises is thinking of making a corporate contribution to the Enright Foundation.
That's a very, very good idea.
Isn't that nice? It was so hard for me to believe that his death came so quickly just after he'd been here.
Oh, well, at least it happened in Paris. You know, if my end ever comes, I'm going straight to France. I'm going to rent the most elegant apartment looking over the Champs-Élysées, and there I'm going to rest quietly and elegantly until it happens.
No, I don't think Paris was ever much of a comfort for Peter.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, I'm sure the service was wonderful. I mean, with all that fog and rain, Paris in February must have been beautiful.
So, you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. You thinking about Josh?
No, I never think about one man while I'm out with another. Tell me, darling, I'm simply burning to know, how is poor Mark bearing up under the stigma of having been fired?
Oh, I'm sure as well as you are, Vanessa.
Oh, well, you know me, everything just rolls right off my back. But Mark, he's always so serious about everything. And now with Jennifer gone, he has no one to turn to. Well, almost no one.
Hello.
Amanda, I have to see you right away.
Mark, what's wrong?
I've gotten several messages from Alan. He wants to talk to me. I know he's figured out what we're after.
But how?
Probably from all your questions last night. Lake Conestoga must have tipped our hand. He's bound to know what we're looking for. I think the dinner party is just a trap to get more information out of you. Why don't you leave there right now? I'll meet you at your place.
Here are the keys to the wine cellar.
All right, Maggie. I'll be right there.
Is there a problem at home?
Well, It's nothing serious, Alan, but you know Maggie. She gets so nervous when anything goes wrong and she's by herself.
Is there something I can do to help?
Well, no, I can handle it, but I have to leave. Would you mind getting my coat?
Well, perhaps I could send one of my staff.
No, I really should handle it myself and calm her down.
Well, let me get Ross. He can drive.
Well, Ross is having such a good time, Alan. I don't want to bother him, but could you ask your driver to take me home?
Well, yes, of course, but I hate the thought of your going by
I know it's best. Please, tell your driver that I'll be outside.
All right.
Thank you for everything.
Welcome.
Good night.
Good night.
That's pretty music.
It's from Sleeping Beauty.
Really? I saw that when I was a kid. Walt Disney, huh? I like the dragon the best.
No, it's the ballet. It's one of my favorites. It's a wonderful role.
Yeah?
You know, my friend Caroline, she called this morning from New York, and she was talking about it.
That's who you were talking on the phone with when I got out of the shower.
Yeah. She said that they were doing Sleeping Beauty. I didn't order room service, did you?
Not me. Stay, I get it. Yeah. Hey, Noel, what are you doing?
All right, I want to know why you didn't try to stop Floyd from taking Stacy.
I don't stop Floyd from doing anything. It's his daughter. He wanted to see. What am I supposed to do?
Well, you could have tried to talk him out of it or something
You
like
don't
that.
talk Floyd out of doing anything when it's got to come with Stig. You want him talked out of it? Why don't you go talk? Come here, get in out of the hall, will you?
Excuse me, I think I'll leave you two.
Thanks. You go talk to Floyd, not me.
I did go talk to Floyd, and Floyd told me that you got a call from Quint saying he was getting threats or something, and Floyd said that Stacy would be safer with him. He also told me that Quint told you to hire extra guards for the house and everything. Now look, I don't need protecting. I just want to know what's going on. Tony, who are these threats from?
Does it make any difference?
Are they from Silas Crocker?
Yeah. They're from Crocker. Okay, look. I would have told you. I just was trying to do what I thought was best. I didn't want you to get crazy about this.
By not telling me that Silas Crocker could be after Kit.
Yes,
Quinn, he
by
tried
not
to kill
telling
him
you
the
that.
last time.
Wait a minute. I'm doing what I thought was best here.
You're
you want to know
hiding
more
things from
about
me.
this?
Sticking your nose
no,
in my
I'm not
business.
sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. You want to know more about this? Call Quinn. I'm trying to do my best here. That's all I got to give to this. I'm going for a walk.
Now, wait just a minute.
No, I'm not going to wait a
Need
minute.
it. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's all right. I'll go find him and see if I can calm him down. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean... All right. It's okay.
Well, I suppose I should return to my snare.
Oh, please, allow me to escort you, Miss Manzini.
Thank you, Mr. Llewellyn. I assume the Christians were treated with comparable consideration just before they were fed to the lions.
Good night, Helena. And thank you.
I want to talk to you before you leave for the site.
All right. I'll be here another half hour or so, but first I must call Nola.
Goodbye, Mr. McCord. Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, Quentin, are you all right?
I'm fine. I was just going to call you.
Well, why? What's happened?
Nothing's happened. I just wanted to talk to you about a few things.
Well, if it's about, Silas, I know all about it.
Oh, I see. How's Stacy?
Well, Floyd came and took Stacy to stay at his house for a couple days after you called Tony.
Perhaps, Nola, it's for the best. Listen, even though I asked your brother to hire more security, well, Silas still could be on his way to,
Do you mean to tell me that Silas Crocker could be in Springfield?
Well, he might be. Nola, wait a minute. I thought you just said Tony told you everything.
Oh. Well, I guess he didn't. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Stacy's with Floyd. You're in tank. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Nola, everything will be all right, I promise.
I just wish you were here.
Oh, I wish I was there, too. The important thing is that you're safe. And if being at Floyd's is going to ensure Anastasia's safety, well, then perhaps you should agree to let her stay there.
All right, I just don't understand why Silas Crocker came to Springfield, or could come back to Springfield.
I'm afraid he may want to get his revenge by harming you. That's why you must promise me never to go out without first telling those guards.
All right, I will. Is Helena still there?
Yes. But Nola, she's actually been a help to me this time. She's pointed out the same doubts that I've had about this dig. She said that she never rechecked those charges in the morning, and she said that Silas could have tampered with them. If that's the case, then he caused the accidents, and as soon as the police catch him, then he'll go to jail and he'll never be a threat to us again.
Oh, my goodness, that's wonderful. But is Helena still going to go on this dig with you?
No, she's going to stay here at the hotel under police protection. Well, you understand why I must still go on this dig, don't you?
Of course I do. I just want to know if there's any way that I can get in touch with you if I have to.
No, but you can call the hotel and talk to Helena. Now, I'll be in radio contact with her so you can relay a message.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Nola, I want you safe.
Oh, my goodness, I almost forgot.
What?
Well, Henry Chamberlain saw the ring. My ring, and he said it reminded him of a ring that he gave to a woman over 30 years ago, and he must have said something to Vanessa about it because Vanessa came over to the house and started asking all sorts of questions about it.
My mother never told me where she got that ring, but it must have been Henry. Well, what did you tell him?
Well, I told him that you got it in London several years ago.
No, I never dreamed that ring would cause you to lie. Listen, Nola, perhaps it would be best if you didn't wear it for now.
No, I want to wear it. It means so much to me.
I understand. I didn't want you to take that ring off ever myself, but for now, perhaps it's for the best. So we can't risk Henry finding out.
All right.
Even so, Nola, you must always remember what that ring symbolizes.
I know that you love me and that you trust me.
I do love you.
Well, I love you, and come back soon.
I'll try my best. Please, take care of yourself.
All right, I will. Good luck.
Aren't you coming into dinner, Ross?
No, I don't think so. Amanda wouldn't have left like that unless something was wrong, so I'm going to stop over there and see what's up.
I wish I could come with you.
Well, that's not necessary. I'm going to find out what's going on, and hopefully I'll be back with Amanda.
All right, thank you, Ross.
See you.
Yes.
I'm sorry you had to pack in such a hurry.
That's all right, after what you told me about Alan.
Was he suspicious when you left so quickly?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Come on, let's take my car.
Where's Gunther?
He's loading the Jeep.
Did you call Nola?
Oh, she called me. She says she's all right. But the thought that Silas Crocker could be in Springfield is...
Your worries are over, darling. Silas isn't in Springfield. He's here.